Alright, well, as you can see, I'm back. I've been recording a few streams. I've been streaming a few recordings. I've been trying my best to get back into the swing of streaming and recording and editing videos and stuff like that. I've already kind of recorded one video before, and I thought I would upload that and have that just be how it was. Part of me felt like that video wasn't good enough. I kind of feel that way about a lot of videos I record. Fun fact, I actually have at least, I would say, about 75% of a terabyte worth of footage I just recorded that I, for some reason, don't feel is adequate enough or good enough to even turn into actual videos. I just have the footage. Part of me feels like it's not up to par with what I want it to be. Like the quality itself of recording and all that stuff is good, but the actual content of the video isn't good enough. And that kind of took a toll. I didn't want to make any videos. I didn't want to stream as much. Of course, coupled with the fact that I didn't have the PC that I just recently built. I'll try my best to put up pictures of it. But even if I wanted to record, I couldn't. I didn't have the PC to do so. If I wanted to stream, I couldn't. I didn't have the PC to do so. I've purchased the capture cards I was talking about getting in a previous stream that I talked about. I don't have two of them. I wanted one for the camera, one for the gameplay. But at the moment, I just have the one, and it actually works better than I thought it would. That was all a collection of information for why I haven't been editing, streaming, recording like I was before. And as a result of that, now that I actually have the equipment, or I feel like I have the equipment that I need now, I feel as though now would be a good time to make the adjustments that I think would be necessary. A few of those adjustments would be mainly more videos like this, where I sit down and get the old microphone and get the old camera set up and just kind of just talk about whatever. I feel like I would have to come up with topics, of course, so I can kind of stay on point and just kind of like provide like a 3 to 4 minute video on whatever topic I feel like talking about, and then kind of present that. I feel like the next thing I could do is provide strictly just purely gameplay videos, where it's like me playing the large backlog of games that I have to finish, and upload that to, I would say, a separate channel. I don't want to put it all on one channel because I don't want it to be like a thing of a collection of videos. I prefer if it was just, this channel is going to do talking videos, and then this channel is going to do gameplay videos. And then whenever I have the time for it, I would find myself doing the larger kind of graphical edits, like the most recent video I've put up, where there's like a lot of sound effects, there's like visual things on screen, like, okay, well, like graphics and stuff like that all over the screen and whatnot. And I think I'll probably save those for, I don't know, actually, I still haven't figured that part out. Maybe, okay, we'll work with it for a second. What I really want to do is come home from work, sit down, pick a game, any game, just play it, and then if I'm recording it, then I want to have that recording kind of chop out the parts that don't need to be there, the boring parts, if there are any boring parts, and throw that up on a gaming channel where it's just, okay, well, this is just gameplay of me playing the game or whatever. I could also stream that. Most of the time, I maybe will be streaming that, but the difference would be, I don't want to play a game and it be boring to the viewer. Like, I'm playing because I want to finish it, right? Like, for example, I've played Metroid Zero Mission on stream many times, but while I'm streaming it, it feels like it's kind of boring. Like, no, I don't think anybody would want to watch that, right? Some of you out there may be saying, "Oh yeah, I'd watch that. I'm no problem with that," but that's just, in my mind, that's just the one, and that's not the majority. So when it comes to a game that I do want to play because I feel like I need to finish it, but I don't want to finish it on stream, that's when it's probably best it'll show up on the actual gaming channel. Now, I do want to do videos where I come in and sit down and just kind of talk about the new iPhone that got announced, this thing that Twitch is doing, literally like whatever I feel like talking about at the point, like at that time, and kind of just have that as its own video. But what would be the best location for that? I would imagine it would be the channel that is about me, I guess. Like, both channels would be about me, of course, but one channel will be more focused on gaming, and the other channel will be more focused on like just talking, and almost like bringing the Twitch element to YouTube in a sense, where I know Twitch has a just chatting category. They also have multiple categories depending on the game that you're playing. So I would probably like to think of it as one channel would be for just chatting, the other channel would be for random games. And I guess now that I think about it, I could put those edits, like where I do make the big graphical stuff, I could put that on the gaming channel, since that's kind of where that'll be. And then I guess when I have streams where I have friends over and we do whatever, like either be gaming or conversation and stuff like that, then I guess we can kind of have that on the channel where the talking is kind of going to be prevalent. So I'll look into doing that. And this will be one of those videos I can get out and do that with. I feel like I want to do one takes on the talking videos, just so I can kind of sit down and just kind of word vomit and just kind of let it all like be presented. And as I do more videos, I will try to work on picking the words very carefully and kind of just saying what I really want to say. And if there are any times where, I feel like I have to, like, okay, chop here and chop there and do this and do that, like, then I feel, okay, I'm editing, right? I want to just kind of sit down, have the video, and then present it. The same way if I was live on Twitch doing a just chatting stream, there's no, okay, cut that, okay, cut that, okay, cut that, okay, fix that in post. You can technically, but at that very time you're live, like you can't really go back and you can't change anything while you're live, essentially. And I don't want to cut out any like dead air, because I feel like if I'm recording a video, then the more, like I said before, the more I record, the better I want to get at filling, that dead air. Like how I just kind of took a moment to, catch my breath. I kind of want to just leave that in the video, right? Just let it, like I'm talking to you. You can't edit a real life conversation with somebody in real life, right? And I want that to be as pure as possible, at least on these videos, where it's like you and me are talking in person, and I can't like, right? Like I can't cut any of that out in real life. I can, but I can also just say what I'm trying to say and not like touch my face or like kind of fidget and look around the room like, okay, what do I do? Like I want to make this video or these videos as real as possible. And I think that's going to be the goal for that. Now, as far as the gaming videos on a separate channel that I will discuss at a later on a later video or on that channel, I don't really feel like it's necessary to be upfront or make a video about the type of games I'll be playing. Because if anything, I want to do just uploads of, okay, well, this was me playing a Kirby game that I should have been playing. Please don't get in the comments and tell me how I should have been playing this game already. I understand. Trust me, I know. Like, oh, well, this is me playing that Kirby game. It may not have commentary. It may not have any funny, big, grandiose edits. It may just be start recording, end recording. Now, for those videos, for the gaming videos, that's a lot different. I can probably, if I'm just standing there checking my phone, of course, you won't be able to see that. If I'm looking something up online, you won't be able to see that because I can cut that out. I can fix that in post, essentially. So I feel like I've finally formulated the formulas. I'm not gonna cut that out. I'm leaving that in. Formulated the formulas. I've come up with the formula for what I'm gonna do for both channels. One channel will be just talking. The other channel will be just gaming. And I think that's how we'll do it. Hey, listen, I appreciate you guys watching, especially if you got this far. If you were able to sit through me talking like this for this long, I really hope you can look forward to me talking like this in the future when you watch the other videos, if you're going to watch them. And hopefully you check out the other channel. Maybe you don't want to see me talk. Maybe you just want to see the gameplay. Maybe you only listen to me talk, but you don't want to see me talk is a thing. So I hope you check those out too. And I appreciate you guys either way.